Yo, what's poppin' stream? What's going on? Yo, welcome to the stream, Jeffley. Welcome to being first. Yeah, Twitch started a little later. I had to reset up the stream key again. I don't know what's going on with my browser, but it's just acting up recently, so always gonna have to see if I can try to fix that at some point. Speaking of browsers, I'm low-key gonna delete Google Chrome. I don't really see the point of having it. Honestly, I use Opera. You guys should use Opera too if you guys like to. Honestly, pretty good. I like it. Where is Chrome? Gotta find it on my apps list real quick. Yeah, I don't really use Chrome all that much. I'm gonna keep it a quick buck. Alright. Alright guys, I'm gonna ping the servers real quick, get some more people in here. I don't want to ping until after I started up and got everything all set up, so hope everybody's doing fantastic today. It's gonna be a pretty decently long day for stream. Gonna see how it all goes, and yeah, we'll go on from there, boys. Alrighty, boys. Get some scrims going, possibly here. Let's go ahead and... Yo, what's up, Viper? W? W Mans. W Day. Alright, let me copy all the info from yesterday's stuff, that way I can make it a lot easier just to copy and paste here. Alright, we'll get Unix in here in a second. Yeah, hope everybody's doing well. Scrim signups are open, guys. You guys want to start signing up for that? I'll be signing up as well. We got 3 people so far. Once we get to like 4 or 5, I'll start putting out a code and stuff. Just setting up a tournament sign up for you guys in the background, so yeah, quick minute while I do that. Up for solos, remove audio advance. Alright, cool. So we'll set the tourney. We'll do like, is that gonna be like 7:30 EST? I think. Yeah, we'll do 7:30 EST. I know it's a little late, guys, but I just went live pretty late today. I had to sleep, so the boy was tired. So we're definitely gonna run with. Let's see, it's gonna be 4:30 my time. What's up, FTP? How you doing? Hope everybody's day is going well. For all the new people stopping in the chat, you can see all the viewers popping in now. Hope every day is going well. Everybody's day. Oh my god. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction videos earlier. I'm going to be putting up another one at the end of stream today. We're going to be reacting to a Mr. video. And that's going to be going up on the channel. So if you guys want to, you know, stick around and stick for that. I'm also going to try setting up chat on screen again. I can honestly do that now, real quick, before we even get scrims going. Hold on, give me a quick second. I can literally set that up right now. So let me get the signups open. Alright. A day's chill. Just took a shower a minute ago. Feeling great. What about you? I am feeling fantastic as well. Just woke up on a nice long nap. So I feel pretty refreshed, ready to go. I might have to re-sign into stream elements, I think. It's alright, it won't take too long. Oh wait, I don't want to connect with YouTube, I want to connect with Twitch. Authorize. Okay. Let me do a quick overlay real quick, guys. Just give me a quick second here while I get this all set up. Overlays. Obviously, we'll just do a new blank one. There we go, 1080p. Let's do a chat box. Change chat. Let's see, text settings. What are we looking at here? Okay. Can you pick a color though? I guess I'll do a dark chat. That's alright. Alright. Copy overlay. Let me quit that, guys. Almost done finishing this up. I don't even know what font we should run with. I'll probably just do like a more bold font. Yeah, we'll just stick with Arial, whatever. Stream chat. Alright, let's copy the overlay URL. Slide over here. Gonna need a new browser, I think. Yeah, new browser. All this. Stream chat. Alright, wait, what's that, guys? And then we'll put you guys, what, like bottom left, I think? We'll just slide my creator right up here or something. You know what? Yeah, we'll just slide it right there. Maybe up. There we go. Alright, you guys should be a part of the conversation now. I hope it works. Alright, well, the only problem is that it's only Twitch chat, so it doesn't include YouTube, sadly. I will work on putting YouTube up later, though. Just right now, I think it's gonna be a little too time-consuming to be doing all that. Don't worry, YouTube will be included in there at some point. But yeah, it's mainly on Twitch chat. Okay. There we go. Should be popping up now. Does work. Make sure you guys' messages don't get cut off. There we go. Alright, boys. You guys are now officially part of the stream. How do y'all feel? So don't say anything crazy, please, otherwise I just have to turn it right off. No point in all that. Alrighty, guys, we got scrims. I think we got enough for scrims. Let's go ahead and start them. So there's a little bit of rolls real quick. Alright, cool. Alright, do we have link cover up yet? No, indeed we do not. Is there a link cover up? What do I feel like running today, boys? Screw it, bubblegum. Click on the naturals all set up. All set up there. What time is scrims today? We're hosting them right now. We have a cup in about 40 minutes, so if you're wondering about a cup. Scrims right now, and cup is gonna be in 40 minutes. I'll make a Twitch account, 1 sec. Sounds good. Hopefully you can type in chat, because I'm not sure how that all works over on Twitch. I'm not sure if it's new users can't type or anything like that. I'm not sure. I think it's like new followers for like a few minutes, so just heads up on that. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. boys. I got a bit of acid reflex going. I need to take like a time or two. Can't do that with something. Yeah, much better. Forb is crazy, or is he cheating? I don't know. I don't know who Forb is. How do you join? Exclamation mark 1v1signups. It'll give you full instructions how to sign up. I'll put this in both chats so you guys can get some basic instructions. Remember, guys, at the end of stream today, I'm not going to be ending. Well, at the end of the cup, I'm not going to be ending. I'm going to be doing a reaction to a pretty long video, and that'll be going up on the channel right after stream, pretty much. As well as the cup should be going up today. We're most likely going to be putting up 5 to 6 videos for today's full upload. I've already put up a few today. Alrighty. Forb is... oh, he's the Celestial kid. I remember. Yo, FTP has arrived in chat. See you, brother. Alright, let's hope that everybody follows the rules. I'll give out a warning, but I can't be giving out warnings every 2 seconds. I've got somebody attacking. Bozo. Yo, what's up, Loveth? How you doing? I also do servers for EU, as everyone has a different time zones. Yeah, it's just I only do EU stuff in the morning. I'm not gonna lie to you. Right now, EU time it's like 10:50, so it's mainly just a lot of NA players. No point in doing EU if it's only like a couple of EU players right now. So it's mainly NA. So it's usually morning my time that I usually do like EU stuff and stuff. So. But also, it's hard for me to get up during EU time because I am 3 hours behind NA East, so I am like way behind EU. I'm like 7 hours behind, like basic EU time. So harder for me to get up early in the morning enough for EU players. Alright, boys, let's do this again. Alright, I'll check scrim signups in a second, boys. I'm pretty sure it's probably like somebody else who's probably signed up. Check it in a second right after this game. Remember, if you guys want to sign up, you guys want basic instructions, just use the exclamation mark 1v1signups in chat. Get full instructions on how to sign up and everything. Just make sure nobody's shooting early, guys. Ah, I shouldn't have. Damn. You know what I should have done, bro? I should just went into his right wall, pickaxed it, waited for him to open, and then shot him. He was low, too. He's using energy armor, I just realized. I made sure he takes that off. Alrighty. Alrighty, so we're getting a decent amount of signups for the cup. Not too shabby. Alright. Alright, Ndot, please make sure that you follow the rules, please. Basic armor only, no energy armor. And do not shoot before 4:45, guys. Thank you very much. Alright guys, we still got a cool 30 minutes if you guys want to sign up for scrims to get warmed up before the cup. Go ahead and sign up. We're doing a solo cup anyways, so you might as well sign up for solo scrims. Bro, if he didn't use his ability. Alrighty, 10 die, I kill myself with this energy armor on. The show. Just make sure you don't attack before 4:45 either. Timer's at the top of the screen. That's in your rules. No problem. I'm just checking out the other players too. Some other players are not listening. Or the next time that somebody breaks a rule, they'll just be kicked. I'm gonna give out a couple warnings after that. We just start kicking people. Alright. Alrighty, Senor Izu is, but we'll get him in here since he's all signed up. Izu. Alright. And we got space for one more person in scrims, guys. Alright, there we go. We got the final spot filled, boys. Alrighty guys, I'll wait a quick sec. Alright guys, just a quick reminder, we have an ad break coming up in 5 minutes. What's a solo cup? It's just a solo cup, guy. Just play solo cup. It's for free. You don't do any cash cups at the moment. We are currently in the final stages of setting up our new competitive server. It's going to be revamped into the server we currently have. So that's going to be coming up pretty soon. And it's bet the large prize pool, boys. Bet the large prize pools. I can actually get you guys an update on that tomorrow. Or actually by the end of the weekend. Excuse me. We have a meeting set up for Saturday. So on Saturday I'll be pretty busy. Oh yeah. Alright, I think that's everybody. Two fried testy, that's fucking moon. Bro, why can't I just tell that's moon? Can I record these scrims, boys? Okay, next video. Oh, bro, 20 damage is crazy. Hello? Alright, well, he's in for 20 damage. Pretty solid, I guess. Pretty nice. This kid's definitely a controller. You can definitely tell. Yo! What was that? Yo! I don't know, brother. Is that snapping? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Alright. That's game, boys. What's party code you gotta sign up, guys? We're shooting early. We're shooting early, guys. Bro, who is the fucking bum doing that? hell beat me at the start, bro? I got lasers, brother. Your boy got fucking laser big time, boys. Alright, boys. The trade is crazy. Yo, what's up? I think I already read that message. Yeah, hello, user. How goes that? Alright. Let's do it. Not too bad. How would you sell? Damn. Damn, that dog got my ass. That's for sure. Alright, hold up, boys. I gotta use the restroom real quick. Be right back. Alright, I'm back, boys. Check something real quick, boys. Alrighty, well, thank you very much for playing, Izu. Yeah, let's go ahead and maybe quit set, guys. I gotta make a new code. Thank you very much. And goodbye. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna pull this up on stream real quick for y'all. Give me a quick secundo here. That's not the right one. Discord. Let me know what y'all think. Yeah, we're gonna need a PC check guy before you can continue to play. Let's go to get our PC check right now. Alrighty, 1 second. I'm on mobile. Well, you can prove that through a PC check, guy. I'm not cheating. Well, if you go into here, join up in Discord, and we'll get you checked, guy. Make sure you are actually on. Alright, make sure to join VC real quick, guy. Alright, guys. Glad we got that out of the way. Yeah, I'll show you guys one more time real quick. And then I gotta get a new code out to you guys. Oof. Oof. You might have caught him red-handed, big dog. Oof. Alright, I'll show you guys one more time after I get this code out. I still want to run scrims and stuff like that in the background while we do all this. How do I not have the roll anymore? Did I take my roll off? I took my own roll off, dude. Alright, boys. Let me set up the rules and stuff again. Alright. Had this for open on stream? Oh, thanks, guys. Appreciate that, big dog. My bad, guys. Can't see you playing? Yeah, my bad. I just noticed. I was sharing some stuff with you guys and I kind of forgot that I had that over that. All good though. We good. Thanks for the heads up, boys. Ah, damn Swixy, bro. With this damn burst AR, bro. Crazy work. It's not open? Yeah, it's not open on purpose. We're doing scrims right now, you man. Gotta sign up, yeah. That's crazy. Bro's name is Izu Bots, too. That's wild, crazy work. We have cup in 4 minutes, boys. Oh shit. Alright, let me put up this blacklist and then we gotta get started with cup. Let everybody know real quick. Alrighty, there we go. I'm just gonna ban him in chat as well. He's gone. Just ban him. Yeah, Kid was definitely cheating, by the way, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. We got 13 players. Cool. Alright, setting up lobbies right now, boys. Get this cup hosted. Can't be distracted any longer. Alrighty, let's see. Easy to expand. Alright, now we got lobby 2 going. It's looking like there's only 5 people in lobby 1. Maybe somebody signed up twice. Oh yeah, Moon signed up twice. I will put Moon in lobby 1 then. So, that was looking easy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll just have 5 in our lobby then. Let's get... Alrighty guys, we're setting up right now. Don't worry, we're gonna start up within a few minutes here. Sorry starting a little late. We had to get that guy banned. Usually start up pretty early, but people gotta get banned. We gotta get them out of here, boys, so they don't play. I don't know how so many players are getting the roles. Oh, it might be the old BNG rule, honestly. I'm gonna delete it. Yeah, it's old BNG rule. It's giving people perms. Alright, there we go. How did I put myself twice? Alright, boys. Can you join? You could try signing up, yeah, before we get to finals. Here. Let's make sure everyone go on signups, because we do need more people in our lobby. The signups are pretty much about to close, so make sure you join up. Change our stream title right now. Yeah, guys, we're just doing one cup today, I believe. If we have enough people, maybe I'll run two. But I still got some plans I gotta do later, and we're still doing the react at the end of the stream, so we'll have to see. Just depends how I feel. If we do run another cup, it'll be like right after this one ends, so we can just get it started right away. Alright, we got 4 people so far. Alright, we might need to just auto-pull lobby 2. Alright, boys. Think we got everybody in. Yep, everybody's in. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, guys. Let's set up the rules. My bad. Could have that already set up. Alright, I'm gonna record this as well. Alright, we're all set. Good luck, have fun, boys. Game number 1. We only have 5 people in our lobby, so there should be only the 5 of us right now. Top 4 will call to finals. No, it's a little anticlimactic since it's 5 people, but... Oh, okay, well, looks like they're not going to get any points for this round. You guys have assigned colors, guys. I don't know why people are on the same team. That's alright, I'll just dock their points for the round. They won't get any, or whoever's not on their colors will not get anything. Damn, right through my build is crazy. Oh. Make sure to record that next round here. Damn, Rose not covering his head, huh? Rose got fucking lasers. Alright. Alright, well, you didn't get any points anyway, so that's alright. I have an extra person in here. I only have 5. Okay, well, there's no sanity. Oh, bro, I'm just lagging through my shit. Damn. That was tough, boys. Good job. Alright, it's game 2, boys. Alright, there we go. I don't even know how code's getting out, boys. Somebody's leaking, or somebody has somebody on their friends list. Most likely. Bro, it placed the cone so late and then I got myself stuck on my own cone. I just threw so fucking hard. Jesus Christ. Alright. That's good. Oh, what the fuck? What? Whoa, what the fuck just happened? What the f- Oh, I need to watch that on stream. Bro, I just like super jumped in the fucking air. It threw me off my builds. Huh? Oh, hell no. I need to watch that again. What the fuck just happened? Uh-oh. Okay. Nice. That is crazy work, bro. That is the craziest boost I've ever done, bro. That shit just made me go flying straight off my builds. Ah, the double spray, bro. That's game number 5, boys. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do one cup and then the reaction video, guys. It's already gonna get kind of late now. Already, what, an hour? Not an hour. We're like 20 minutes into the cup already. By the time we enter the cup, that's just gonna be like a full hour, hour and a half. So yeah, we'll definitely just run the one cup today, and then tomorrow we'll probably run 2. I'm gonna go live earlier tomorrow, so. Oh wait, no, tomorrow I have the Creator Cup. I'm gonna be busy tomorrow, but I will host a cup after the Creator Cup since it's early my time. We'll be live for a while tomorrow. Kind of forgot. Yeah, we have a Creator Cup at 10 a.m. my time, so that's 1 p.m. EST. Oh, he snuck up behind me, bro. I'm trying to go for an early WQ. Whatever, I called anyways. Okay, almost hit that snipe too. Bro, I say don't fall. Nah. It's 4-person qual, bro. It's 5 people in the lobby. I think it's pretty apparent who all qualled. Oh, might as well start getting the point counter ready. Alright. Give me just a few minutes, guys. I gotta count up points. Alright, looks like they just finished game 5 over in lobby 1, so we're pretty on track. Alrighty guys, I'll give you a quick second while I count these points. Alright, be back in a few minutes, please. Hey, what's up, Brizzle? Sorry, I'm counting up points real quick. I'll be back in a sec. Just started up, so it's gonna be a few minutes. Hope you're doing well, though. Alrighty, boys, just finished counting up points. I'm gonna get some water real quick while we transfer it over to final lobby. Alrighty. Set a finals lobby real quick. Right, let's get lobby 2 or finals lobbies, right? All set up and ready to go. Alrighty, guys. Now we're just waiting on lobby 2 to finish up, or the second lobby to finish up. We're gonna go ahead and get going on our games. Alright, the next lobby set up. Just waiting on for their final results so we can fit everybody in. Alright, guys. So, while they set that up and everything, I'm going to go ahead and get some water. I'll be right back. Alright boys, I'm back with some water. Remember guys, after the cut, if you guys want to stick around, we're going to be doing some reactions for YouTube right after. After we do those reactions and stuff, we're just going to chill for a bit. And then, yeah, I'll get those recorded for a YouTube video. And YouTube video should be going up tonight, guys. I took a nap, so your boy's going to be up a little bit later than usual. Alrighty, we got the results in for the other game, so we have Swixy. And Void. Yes. And Moon. Alright, let's get them all situated and moved over. There we go. Alrighty guys, we got that recording all done and ready to go. I'll drop this into actually all these old bars. Alright guys, we're going to get started in just 2 minutes here. We're going to start off with or without all those other people. Alright boys, let's go ahead and get this cup started. Let's go, Ndot made it to finals. Big dubs, big dubs. Damn you, Swixy, bro. Let me jump in the box, brother. Let me jump in, bro. Jumped in on the wrong guy, bro. Jumped in on somebody else. It's all good. I'm gonna do that next game. I'm just trying to W key, trying to get some content. You guys already know the deal. You can't be W keying like that. Alrighty, boys, let's get numero uno. Damn, I'm having a fucking speech impediment right now. Or a fucking typing impediment. I thought that like 2 messages in a row, bro. How the fuck is he not dead? Is that dead ass? I just pumped him for 2 fucking times. Bro, I don't understand the damage in this game, bro. Doesn't make any sense. How do I pump him for 2 times and then fucking hit him with the AR and he's still not dead? Doesn't make any sense, bro. But then he shot me like fucking 4 times with his AR, hit me with the shotgun once and I'm dead. Damn, this fucking game, man. Something. I really had to hit like Matt's headshot to do that. Crazy. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna play for everything. I guess rushing isn't an option right now. And number 2. Alrighty, I think we have Void in here now too. Yeah, full lobby, boys. Yeah, definitely cannot be rushing when you're playing gamer. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, I just went flying. Bro, boosting for me is terrible. Bro, I can't. I'm hitting fucking 20 damage. Are you dead ass? 20 fucking damage. This is a fucking joke. Why is my shotgun doing 0 fucking damage? I'm getting pumped for mass fucking damage every time. What the hell? 20 fucking damage every time, bro. Does not fail. I haven't hit anything above fucking 20 this entire fucking stuff. That is crazy. My AR is doing more damage than my fucking shotgun, bro. This is crazy work. Absolutely crazy work. It's just not my cup, boys. Not my cup at all. Holy shit. Definitely not my cup. Ready to get back in the lobby? I open this chest already. There's an RPG, huh? Wild. Alright. We're all here. Let's get it. Game number 4, boys. I fucking failed this time, huh? Ah, how is he not dead? Oh, he's like 2 HP. He's 3 HP? 3 HP, I just bumped me out of placement too, bro. Oh my god. That is crazy, bro. The end games are getting stats, brother. We have decent players in that round. That's nice. Alright. Damn, just out of placement too, bro. Alright, we slowly improve as the cup goes, I guess. You know, that shit's practically halfway over. We're on game number 5 now. Or game number 4. Or no, we're on game number 5, sorry. Posted game number 4 has 5 actually. Alright, everybody's in. Let's get it. Oh, he fucking, damn it, he heard me, bro. That was on my shotgun. Bro, out of placement again, bro. Time to fucking hang up the bag, boys. Trying to put the prize in the bag, bro. Getting 5th place as an average placement is fucking trash. God damn. Alrighty, boys, that is game number 5. Alrighty, boys. Well, right after this, I get to warm up my food and get the video going. So I'm looking forward to it. shit. Dude, my shotgun is hitting for fucking, like, wet napkin shots, bro. God damn. Yeah, bro, it's just turning into a wet napkin. I don't think I posted game 5, was. Yeah. Alrighty. We'll start our game 7 in a quick sec. Alrighty, boys. On to game number 7. What the fuck is even abilities? Bro, I fucking hate this game. How the fuck am I hitting for 20 damage all game, but somebody comes up right next to me and fucking one-pumps me? Fuck this game. Oh my god. That doesn't make any goddamn sense, brother. Make this shit make sense. How the fuck am I point blank headshotting someone for 20 fucking damage, but somebody runs up right next to me, shoots at me from the side, and I'm getting one pump, bro? That shit makes no goddamn sense whatsoever, bro. God damn. Shit is crazy. I'm just gonna play for endgame now, boys. I can't rush anymore. I keep saying I'm not gonna rush and then I keep rushing, so I guess I just can't fucking shoot anybody anymore until the endgame. Just how it is now, I guess. I'm gonna try to get high, honestly. I mean, if I can get high for a game, I can... I mean, shit, look at Void right now, bro. Bro's popping off on that. And Swixy Bozo coming out on top. Shit, dude, I think I'm getting like dead last, bro. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna put the prize in the bag, boys. Boys getting fucking dead last this cup. 100%. Unless I have like a pop-off game a couple games, I only see myself even getting like 4th. This is bad. I'm still gonna post it though. It's still content. Watching everybody else play as well. And me raging as well and crashing out on stream. Alright, I think we just wait on one more person. I think it's just Moon. Alright, wait on Moon. Once Moon gets in here, we'll start up, boys, and then be on the game number 8 at that point. We'll give it another minute. Alright, I guess Moon's not joining back then. Damn. Swixy fucking bozo, huh? Bro, this pop-off game. 4 fucking kills. Nah, bro. Can't be letting Swixy do this shit. Whatever, I'll get my fucking placement. Bro, this shit is fucking ridiculous. Your boy is fucking doing so bad right now. Yeah, we're gonna need another good ass game, bro. A dead ass. If we don't get another good ass game, then it's wraps. Yeah, I literally need game 9 and 10 to be like my pop-offs, bro. I need like a couple kills, first or second. I at least need top 4, bro. I cannot be getting dead last in this lobby, bro. Which is all bad. I don't even know where the hell the Moon went. I think it dipped. There goes one of my kills, bro. Somebody's not tapped in, brother. Okay. Yeah, I'm done. This game fucking sucks, brother. Holy shit. Of all the times I've hit someone for fucking 20 fucking damage with a point blank shotgun shot, and I'm getting fucking 180 from across the fucking map, bro. This is fucking stupid. Today's gameplay has been dog shit. This game has been dog shit. This is ridiculous, bro. Dude, this morning I was hitting nothing but fucking 200, 200, 200. Right now, I can't hit shit. This is crazy. This is driving me crazy, bro. Alright guys, we're in our last game now. Game number 10. This will be going up on the YT channel later, boys. After the stream ends, I'm gonna try to quick edit this video as well as the Mr. Beast one, and then those will both go up. And then later tonight, hopefully I can get some quick gameplay recorded so I have an upload for early tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just about done with this game. I can't anymore. I think it's just because I'm burnt out from recording all morning, bro. That's the only thing I could think of, bro. I'm just not hitting any shots. I'm playing a little brain dead as well. Just a lot of factors, bro. There are a lot of factors. Make me play like shit. Including myself. It's all good, though. Yeah, I've literally been shit. I mean, I woke up this morning, Got some breakfast going, or I didn't even get breakfast back going actually. Got up, watching YouTube a little bit, got videos going around like 6 a.m. And then 9 a.m. my food showed up, made some breakfast. And then I was pretty much editing and putting up videos for fucking 3-4 hours. Shit. Oh. And doing that just fucking drained me earlier. I got a nap in, and after that I streamed. Okay. Game number 10. Alrighty, boys, let's go ahead and swap over content real quick. Let me get the React video going. I'm gonna be eating as well, so give me like a cool like few minutes while I set this up and get everything going. Alrighty. There we go. Dude, this shit has 7.4 million views. Holy shit. That's how you know shit's popping off, bro. Mr. Beast, oh. Bro's going through a big giant downfall, and it is fucking crazy. Alright. I'm not praying on his downfall, though. Alright, boys, give me just a few minutes here. I'm gonna go ahead and, I have the thing up, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the restroom, got some food. I'm gonna change stream title, actually, before I do all that. Alrighty, boys. You swapped off the cups and stuff. Now your boy's gonna be reacting to the Mr. Beast drama. Alright, give me like 3 minutes. I gotta go heat up my food and use the restroom. And feed my cat, actually, too. Right back, guys. Actually, I'll give you guys the video to watch. It's gonna take me a few minutes to get all this done, so. How about this? Y'all can watch. I don't know who the fuck Tim Hansen is.
Oh God, there's another one of these. Stop Killing Games 2.
Alright, you guys can watch this while I'm gone.
This is the second one.
Hi, my name is Jason Thorhall, also known as Pirate Suffer, and the other day I put out a video called Stop Killing Games, saying why I would not support the initiative. Overall, it was actually quite positive. The analytics on it show that people really think it's a good idea. There's a huge amount of like ratio, and I received hundreds of comments from developers thanking me for putting it out because they can't speak publicly while they're at a business or a job elsewhere. A lot of the times, major companies will fire you if you are speaking out of turn and cause a PR disaster for those companies.
Yes,
and since this is such a popular thing among players, most devs aren't going to say anything to you. So I am. So let's discuss the most common requirement of the initiative, which is games have to be left in a functional, playable state.
Okay.
Now, what happens if that game is a online-only live service game? Well, if you want that to stay in a functional, playable state, that means the devs have to release either server binaries or somehow carve off the game to be a single-player experience now. Some way to keep it functional and playable, right? Now, many of you are requesting, yes, I should get the server binaries so that I can go and make private servers for this. But that doesn't make a lot of sense in the real world. And the reason why is because it leaves developers open to abuse. So let's explore that a little bit. Let's say that you made your own video game, and you made a live service game. Maybe it's an MMO, maybe it's something else, right? And let's say that I want to monetize that game, but you don't allow monetization of the game by any other party. This makes sense because most creators don't allow for that. You can't just take someone else's art and profit off of it. Normal, right? So then I go, well, how am I going to force you to do this? Under this initiative, you would have to release the server binaries or keep the game in a functional, playable state.
I don't really know about server binaries or anything like that. Like, for example, I think this is kind of not really what a lot of people wanted. I know for me, I don't think that a developer should have to give anything away. Yeah, that's my perspective. Yeah, absolutely not. No, yeah, who said that? Yeah, who cares about private server? No, I'm just saying, like, the server binary. Yeah, I don't think anybody wanted that. Then how are people going to do anything? The same way they do things for games that are pirated now. They recreate it in some way or another, and then they put it out there. That's the same reason. Illegally? Yeah. Yeah, if it's recreated, I don't think you should have to give it out, but if it's recreated, then that's fine. Absolutely. Yeah, no, you shouldn't. Yeah, but if you want to recreate it, go ahead. Recreation is not illegal. It absolutely is. Of course it is. What are we talking about? Yeah, that's illegal. I know, but that's the problem. Yeah, that's the issue.
At end of life. So I hit you with a ton of bots. I hit you with a ton of exploits. I attack your community. I destroy your Reddit. I go after your business. I go everywhere that I possibly can to make this cost as much as it possibly can for you. And it's not hard to do this. We saw the exact same thing happen in TF2 recently. The massive amount of bots that were attacking the game. This is not infeasible. This is something...
Well, to be fair, the TF2 downvoting and everything was because the players were upset about the bots. It wasn't that the bots were downvoting the game. It was the players downvoting the game.
That is very easily attainable today. And let's say that this goes on long enough that your game dies because you can't afford it anymore.
Okay.
And your studio has to shut down. At end of life, you now have to release those server binaries to keep the game in a functional, playable state. At which point I take those, I create a private server, and I monetize it. And some people have said, well, simply don't allow monetization of the server. Well, who's going to enforce that? If you want a government initiative to enforce that, that means the government has to build a registry of all of those games and all of that intellectual property that shouldn't be monetized, and then somehow enforce that with no one owning it. Because those
well, there's already a ton of other ways that things are enforced now, right? I mean, obviously, it would take time for the government to do that. Now, should you be able to monetize something or not? I mean, obviously, this already happens. Like, the government already does this. They don't have a registry for it. They just simply have a case where if somebody reports this, they might look into it and then solve the problem. That's really the way it works. If the game is end of life, why not? I also don't really think that, because in the concept of, so like if a person wants to maliciously monetize your game and they do that through destroying your game, couldn't they just already do that if they destroyed the entire company, because you wouldn't have an apparatus to protect the IP after the company was gone? So I think that if you really followed the logic of this all the way through, people could just destroy the entire company instead.
Good God, bro.
No, they can't.
Just fucking burn the shit out of my finger. Yo, what's up, Rustin?
I don't really see how this makes
EliteRaider,
sense.
indeed I am.
It's different if it becomes legal.
Alrighty, guys. Give me a quick sec. Them reacting to Asmongold's video. Let's go ahead and react to the video that we're here for. Alright guys, this is going to be going up on the channel, so hope you guys enjoy the content. Let's go ahead and remove our link cover, I don't need that anymore. Alright, let's go to react, boys. This is the Mrbeast situation, currently what's going on, and we're going to catch up and see what's cracking here. If you guys enjoy the content... Oh, wait, hold on. Here, alright, we're going to be doing our intro, boys, so everybody over at YouTube, welcome. We're reacting to the most recent DogPack video that came out about the Mrbeast situation. So if you guys enjoy the content, don't forget to drop a like and sub. Here's our YouTube comment shout out. Let's go ahead and get into it, boys. Alright, guys. Alright, let's get into it, boys. Alrighty.
I'm hungry. All right, jokes for food. I wish a philanthropist YouTuber would just give me 10K and not film it. Hey, the hell happened to you? Mr. Beast, that's what happened to me.
What we do here is go back.
I was gonna be somebody. I was gonna be the Carl took my job. Carl took my job.
What the fuck is this skit, bro? This is already starting off pretty well, bro. Anything erratic on stream?
Content cop from Timu back at it again. So just before I get into my interrogation with former MrBeast employee Jake Weddle, a lot has happened since my last video. After posting I got hundreds of messages from former MrBeast employees, and I had them all like send proof of former employment. You know, just people showing their support or telling their stories of you know, fake videos or unsafe practices, you know, toxic workplace, stuff like that. I'm not really going to get into those claims because
he's providing
for one,
a lot
like,
more receipts.
Most people want to stay anonymous, which I understand. And also, like, I think most of that stuff's just been covered with you know, the news coming out about Beast Games and everything. And also, I have like more serious allegations that I want to start covering. Also, I heard from a very credible source that MrBeast has been sitting on a response to part 1 because he was worried if he posted it, I would instantly respond with part 2. You know, like this is Kids Bop, Kendrick Lamar vs. Drake. Also, I know MrBeast's secret CEO has been practically like harassing my people on, you know, hey, what's in part 2? What does he know? So
yeah,
I will
man.
just
I mean,
tell
that's
you,
how it
James,
is,
what
bro.
will be
They're a
in part
giant ass
3,
company.
so you don't have to harass my people. It will be about serious
Multi-million-dollar,
allegations of
billion-dollar,
sexual
honestly,
misconduct
probably
in the
at this
company
point.
and your direct involvement in covering up those crimes. And I'll make sure to give you full credit and plaster your face all over the screen when we talk about that. So yeah, I've gotten dozens of messages from former MrBeast employees of very serious allegations.
This is YouTube's cash
I just want to put
cow,
a call
bro.
to action at the start of this
Something
video.
like
that,
this
you
were
know,
to like
if you have a story,
actually be
you can
true.
DM me. Just make sure you send
YouTube would lose
proof
so
of
much money
employment
because they'd have
first,
to like
'cause I get
ban
a
them
lot
or
of
something. Or
DMs.
it was monetization or something.
As much as I meme and joke around,
They probably still run ads on
I
this
take
page, though.
anonymity very seriously. So without explicit permission, I don't go public with anything. And obviously, if it goes to court, I would hope they would censor your information from the court documents. I don't know. Oh, and former contestants too. That's another thing I heard after posting my last video is during the 100 Boys versus Girls video, I have people corroborating the same story that the camera guy who gave the girls a drone was making some girls feel uncomfortable. You trap these girls in a circle and make them sleep on rough turf and get them high on paint fumes and then you try to f them.
It's also a lot of it's
then-
also a lot of weirdos.
That seems really dark.
No, it's not dark. You're misunderstanding me, bro.
I think I am.
Yeah, you are. Because if the girl said no, then the answer obviously is no.
No,
But the thing is she's not gonna say no. She would never say no because of the implication.
Some of these guys
Anyway,
just
so
have no game, bro.
That will be part 3. So, you know, MrBeast, do with that information what you will.
They
I know,
have that
Chucky didn't want to respond to
sleep-deprived
those
for his room.
allegations. So anyway, my interview with Jake Weddle, I chose to interview him because I thought he was perfect because he was both on camera and behind the scenes in 2019 and 2020. And also, what people don't know is that he came back in 2021 to be the sole contestant of a MrBeast video, which never got uploaded because it went very badly. He also knows about another portable document format who was working at MrBeast while actually on
Apparently
the
went
registry.
really badly, huh?
And I'll get more
He's
into that
gonna be
story at the end of the
interviewing them, so we're gonna
video.
have to
So I got
see
his DM,
what's cracking.
drove straight to New York overnight, did not sleep, just drank a bunch of caffeine, and I also only had one microphone in the interview, which he's wearing. So it's mostly just him talking. Also, like, final thing, people said my last video started slow. This video also starts slow. It you know, it builds up over time, but I'll do the retention thing and say, the ending will blow your mind. It's crazy. Yeah. Okay. Jake Weddle, everybody.
I'm Jake Weddle. Most people who, if you know me from MrBeast, I'm a deep cut. I'm in a few of the videos, sometimes maybe purposefully kept to the shadows a little bit. I'm in the cutting room floor a lot of the time. But I've been in some videos. I've worked on a lot of them. I was there from 2019 to 2020, 2021-ish when I came back and did some more. I was there when they were authentic, and then I saw the transition to what I feel like is a company. He's like a TV show now. It went from YouTuber guy with a camera to Amazon. The culture around
You know what this is, boys? This is called corporate greed, bro. Corporate greed is what started all this shit, bro. You have to think about it, bro. They're a multi-million-dollar company and like probably high multi-millionaire. But literally, like, you have to think about it from their POV. Everything needs to be like constantly improved, so they probably went way more corporate with like everything too.
there was very unspoken but there was a vibe. There was half the people who, if you made Jimmy happy, you were on the good half. And these people got random bonuses and were usually moved up, had more screen time. And then there was people who, if you had a disagreement or butt heads with Jimmy or just you didn't like it, you know, you were the other half. And I consistently was in the half that Jimmy doesn't like me. That's fine. I don't like him either. It's okay. Oh, that feels so good to say. I don't like Jimmy. I hate you so much. He didn't want anyone to get more popular or have more of a way out necessarily. Like, oh, I'm doing my Twitch thing on the side. Don't do that because you could get famous and leave and talk about me negatively. And I could tell that the yes men were, you know, doing well. And I was, you know, disgruntled for quite some time. So I've talked to reporters, right? Like publicly. And I've always had to choose my words very, very carefully because I don't want to say anything I don't stand behind, obviously. So I used to talk to people. I used to glaze Jimmy publicly for things I do genuinely think are true. But then it's like, well, how come you didn't talk about the working conditions? Well, I wanted a career. I didn't want to, you know, speak ill of YouTube's golden boy and then I'm blacklisted forever. I tell people I was talking to you and they go, "Don't, what are you doing? You're going to kill your career." It's like, I have to or I'll be sad. If this is the moment, we're going to talk about it. So as far as that, that's my covering up of why we didn't talk about XYZ sooner, but now you know.
What would you say is the fakest video that you worked on while you were there?
Fakest video that I worked on while I was there. This is the extent of the fakeness that I was involved in.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
I mean, DogPack already been sent a couple of
I was a writer
assists,
there, and
so
we
he's
were
not
working on a
wrong.
video,
They're
crushing
definitely
my
like
friend's
gonna
car
try
with
to
a rock
blacklist
or
you in some
meteor
type of way.
or something. It was a rock or a meteor in the title of it. I can't remember, but he wanted to do a prank where, unbeknownst to the person, he takes a rock, crushes their car, and they're supposed to think a rock came out of space.
We're gonna take a meteor and we're gonna put it on Weddle's car. We're gonna take another meteor and put it on Marcus's car. Both of them have no idea that we're doing this. Weddle and Marcus are probably shocked. They had no idea.
And so that was the one and only time I had to, my car? What? And on the fly, I saw him, because Marcus was in that video. So Marcus is calling his mom. Marcus genuinely had no idea. He genuinely had no idea. But so Marcus is calling his mom, and his mom's freaking out. And I'm like, oh no, they're gonna call my mom next. So I had to text my mom, who had to beg to get the title very quickly. Now I'm texting my mom, I go, "Mom, I'm about to call you about the meteor thing. You have no idea? Be surprised." And then I hit send, and then they go, "Call your mom now." And I call my mom and I tell her,
What the hell?
"Oh, she should have got the Oscar." Oh my God, on the fly. She goes,
sold it?
"What? I'm on vacation." Mom, my car has been destroyed.
Wait, what?
A meteor hit it.
Jacob, I'm on vacation. Do you understand?
Yeah, I did that video.
Bro.
They were supposed to give me 10K to put a
Hey,
down payment.
W mom though, bro.
A,
W
new
mom
car,
for
and they
selling
wanted
the
me to get, like, a
fucking
big
selling the
flashy new
bread.
car. 10K
We're not
was
selling the
down
bread, but
and
you know,
I can't
getting the
afford
video
a big
content.
flashy new car because I work at Mr. So I couldn't get anything I couldn't afford the taxes on. I couldn't get anything.
See,
I
my
couldn't
mom
afford
would
the
have
insurance
done that though.
So I do my part of the video, and I
She's
get a
too
mom
real, bro.
van
And I
that
respect
I
that.
could afford. And Jimmy was like, "Why didn't you get a cooler car?" I was like, I can't afford that, bro. Come on, what are you talking about? You know, if I was working on a TV show in the 90s, on a show that was a quarter as successful, I could retire today. But now I make dog shit pay, making gajillionaires more money. And I just walked into the writer's room, and that's one of the reasons why I left, was because I just walked in there and asked for not necessarily a gajillion dollars, but maybe a salary that was more proportional to the work I was doing, given how much revenue that work was doing. And then, you know, I talked about that, and I talked about the Writers Guild and how this is what Writers Guild industry standard is for the streaming internet content with ads. I thought that was the closest thing to YouTube, and I didn't even bring up residuals, because oh my God, if I got residuals for every video I worked on, boy howdy, I could retire. But yeah, the other thing I talked about was there was another writer there, older comic, black guy. He had a kid.
They're corporate though, bro.
And,
a lot
I
of
got
that
paid
money's
more
going
than
up
him, and
to
I thought
higher
that was
ups.
wild because he was
It's not
older
really
than me,
touching
a
down on
child.
lower people. That's why
We're
their
doing the
salary.
exact same job, and I'm some 20-year-old fuckhead white guy. Why am I getting paid more than him? I brought that up, and one of the things I didn't like about the way some of the V stuff shook out was.
Oh, shows you, Graham.
I feel really guilty about the way this shook out. Yeah, I was talking to this other writer, it's fucked up, you know, that's how the pay is, and I want you to get paid more, you know, because you deserve to get paid more. You know, I don't have a kid. And he didn't want to rock the boat. He desperately didn't want to rock the boat. He's just, I like my job. I like, you know, because when you grow up with, you know, nothing, not to say that he did, but I know I did, you know. You get a little something, you don't want to lose it. So he didn't want to rock the boat. But he said, hey, man,
Yeah,
that's
man.
how you feel, you know? Like, if that's, like, I trust you. He stood with me. He went to that meeting with me. And I said my piece, and he backed me up. I said, I need XYZ or I'm out of here. And they said, bet. And they gave me a severance check the next day. And they gave him a severance check the next day. And if I knew he was going to lose his job too, I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah, man.
Me, I was over the moon. I was like, you're going to give me a
Quick
a
sidebar,
check
boys.
and I
If this is all true, fuck Mr. Beast, dog.
get to leave. You know, I don't get to deal with the.
If it's true,
Yeah.
this is all allegations,
How many Orbeez
obviously.
can I fit up my asshole every day? You know, and I get to go home, and you're gonna pay me to leave. I was over the moon, and he was devastated. He did not want. I said he just wanted to be in the room, you know. And I really regret that. But you know, me and him are really still tight. We're still good friends.
Is he doing good?
Yeah, he's doing good. He's a good guy. I love that guy. He's doing good. Yeah.
So maybe you feel better?
Damn.
Honestly, best thing I could have done for him. Now that he's very, very far removed from all this crazy shit, I guess.
Do you think Jimmy really enjoys doing good and helping people?
I think Jimmy wants to be the best YouTuber. I think he is laser focused on one
Right.
goal. And I think whatever he has to do to achieve that goal, he'll do. And I think it was the smartest decision for him that he calculated, because he's very good with numbers. If I donate to charity, people can't say I'm shitty. If I give this homeless guy 10K, what do you mean I'm a bad guy? But I've always thought,
The
if you're gonna do
philanthropy
something
channel,
nice
the
for
entire
somebody,
fucking philanthropy
and you
channel.
stick a camera in their face while you do it,
This is crazy.
that you didn't do a nice thing for somebody. You gained something. There was a homeless guy on the street, and you saw an opportunity for yourself and your image, and you gave one guy $10,000 who needed it to eat, and now the revenue you generated from that video is way more than what you gave.
This is crazy, man.
I think when he's generous on camera, it's the least authentic thing in the world. There's an element of, you know, oh, hey, you're crying. That's so good for camera. You know, I'm so glad he's. If you're crying because
If this
you're
is
so
all
thankful
true, this
that
is
you got
wild,
XYZ,
bro. Mr. Beast is
and then you go,
donezo.
oh, I'm so glad he needed it.
If he
that
puts out an
bad so I could come
apology
in
for
and,
this
can you
video,
cry
specifically
more?
this interview,
Oh, it's so
he's
good for the
screwed.
camera if you could. Oh, it made me uncomfortable that I
He
was
can't
working there.
apologize, bro. He's got to give like a
And
corporate response, otherwise he's
I didn't
screwed.
like it, and I vocalized it sometimes, and
This
I
will
think
be like
that's
the
why
beginning of the
I
end, at
wasn't
least.
on camera as much as they said I was going to be. I was told at one point that I was going to be like fourth banana, you know, it was going to be Jimmy, Chris, Chandler, me, you know, and then that never happened. And I remember talking about that, like, hey, I thought my contract said XYZ. And then I got the severance checks, so, you know, whatever, all that regard.
So after your severance checks, how was your relationship with the company? I know you appeared in videos after that, right?
Right. So in videos where I was appearing in later, that's why you keep nice publicly. If you're nice in public, hey, Jake was nice in public. Let's have him back for something. You know, yeah, sure. So I was hoping they call back. You know, and I appeared in some videos after I left. I think one of them was 3 days in a maximum security prison. If I did do mini challenges in that, I got paid. I was, you know, clocked in with a rate, and I would get paid and compensated for those. But there was one video I was in. I got paid a lot for it, but it didn't come out. It didn't come out because it didn't go well. There was a video that came out probably like a year ago, something like that. It got a lot of hot water when it came out. It was the like surviving like $10,000 every day you survive in solitary, or surviving solitary for whatever. It was one of those solitary confinement videos that got a lot of media attention because everybody saw the premise and thought, what? You shouldn't do that. And
Yeah.
people don't know that was the second attempt. The first attempt was on me.
Look, bro. Some of this shit that they be doing to Mr. Beast, you're not even allowed to do in the fucking Geneva Convention, bro. Like, you can't even do this in war.
And it didn't
bro's
go well.
like, just being like, you know what, it's for cash, so it's fine, right? It's fucking crazy.
I was already planning on moving to New York, and I worked at a couple.
Not
of
only
YouTube
that, but
companies
people are
after
gonna
Beast.
say, "Wah,
And I
wah,
had
you
a
got
little bit of change
paid."
in my pocket,
Like,
the
bro,
most
there
change
is
I
no
had in my
amount of
pocket
money
ever,
that can
Small
fix your
change,
mental damage, bro.
compared to Beast bullshit
you
but,
got
know,
from
I
that
thought
shit.
I had enough to move to New York or whatever.
Being locked in a room all day, every single day, bro, that shit takes a toll on you,
and
bro.
they go, hey, they want you for a video.
Big time. You're
Oh,
supposed to. We're
amazing,
humans.
great,
We're meant
cool,
for
thank
social
God.
interaction. It's fucking crazy, bro.
What's the video? And they tell me the pitch. And they try to make the pitch sound like it's going to be like a walk in the park. The pitch is 100 days in solitary confinement. But don't worry, like you only have to last like 30. We have like a video. They're pitching it like at first it's going to be like a luxury vacation. You're going to have like a hot tub and an ice cream machine. And like part of the video is going to be you deciding like what items am I going to get rid of, today? And they had like the choice. They were like, it's only going to be bad for you to last like 5 days tops when you have like nothing left. You're the first, it's going to be like a breeze for most of it. And by the end of it, after 30 days, you're going to get $300,000 because it's $10,000 a day. And I don't know, man. I grew up poor in North Carolina. I said, excuse me? I'll dance for you if you put that kind of money in my face.
$300,000.
You're gonna be locked in this room, and we gotta make sure you're
Fuck
on
it.
all the time.
I already do this every day at home, bro.
And you're perfect for
Sign
this
me up.
because you never shut the fuck
I'll
up.
stay 30 days. Just get my setup, bro. I'll stream.
On paper, I was like, okay,
I'll stream and make content from the room, bro.
They always cut me out of
all
the
I gotta do
videos.
is
They
sit in there,
always-
bro.
And I was, editors have told me that it's because you have.
The only thing
too
is,
much
I
of a
heard they don't turn the lights off,
So with this video, I thought
I can't do all that.
this is perfect. It's a video they can't cut me out of. I'm the guy. And so I thought, well, if I have to do this, if I have to do solitary confinement in order to do the things I want to do, then I will do that. That I held my tongue and I swallowed my pride and I tried to do one last ride. And I get there. And at first it's fine. And they had just freshly painted the set. You could smell it, which that's probably not good. The smell of fresh paint in your surroundings for the next XYZ time. It looked good on visual. It looks good on camera. It's movie magic bullshit.
You're supposed to facility. Air that shit out, bro.
Studios,
that's why they do it like weeks in advance when you move into
a
an
separate
apartment,
tank for septic stuff.
You're supposed to air the place out at least for a couple days.
Yeah, there was a hot tub in it. Yeah, there was
maybe
an ice
even
cream
at
machine.
least 2 days. At least 2.
Like things were cool and funny on paper, but when you think about stuff, a hot tub that's not connected to a filtration system, give it 3 days, it's gonna stink. There's not a hot water mechanism, so the hot tub was a lukewarm tub at best, which was a silly complaint, but the shower was always cold, and you're taking like a quick shower, and I had cameras 24/7
bro, that's
on
prison.
me, and the ice cream
Fuck
machine. Let's talk about that for a second. The ice cream machine has 2 modes.
That is straight prison.
And off, reeking of smelly dairy mildew. So I got to choose which sense was assaulted at a time. I couldn't have all of them good. So the little things started to build up. There was like the bug thing wasn't terrible, but it was a factor. And at first it was fine, and you're playing it up because it's a video. And
bro, fucking hot tub with no filtration system. That's unsanitary.
I asked them. I said, can we have nighttime hours? And they said no. Because it would fuck up the time-lapse shots. The time-lapse of what? Me sleeping? Or me not sleeping? Yeah, I saw in other videos they did
bro, don't they have the technology to do
sunlight. Oh, great!
Night vision?
Want to know how they figured that one out?
They really can't do night vision at all?
One of the things was you had to take away your clock. So you didn't know what
with all the money they make, bro, you would think they'd be able to afford a better production. To better the environment for these people.
The lights are on me all the time. I wasn't sleeping. I could not sleep.
It's
I
crazy,
have insomnia problems now, but they might have started there. I had good people looking out for me.
Hell yeah, bro. When you sleep like that, you do get insomnia and stuff like that.
I had a lot of good people looking out for me saying, this we gotta stop. So I just wanted to turn the lights off. And I'm vocalizing to people, I wish the lights would turn off. And I go up to my friend, my good friend. And I go, they're not turning the lights off. He goes, what? That's a war crime. We're not allowed to do that to terrorists.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, good. 24 hours breaking the Geneva Convention, I guess, is what we're doing.
Bro, for 30 days, the lights on, bro, that fucks you up.
It's not helping. And then Jimmy would come in like every other day for like an hour, you know, to check in on me because he's doing other stuff. You know, I'm just the guy in the cage over here. He'll come back to me in a minute. And so he'd come by, he'd get the shots, he'd leave. Sometimes he'd have a note with the director over the phone. That would really piss me off. This is the note I got from the director, from Jimmy, when I'm receiving some cash. He said, Jimmy said, can you say to the camera how thankful you are that now you can pay back your student loans? You know how hard it was to do a take of that?
Wow, brother.
And pretend to make it genuine?
Yeah, can you say into the camera that we just saved you from your shitty life? Bro, that is crazy. If this is true, Mr. Beast is fucked.
I don't want to have student loans. I don't want to be in a cage.
I'm about to unsub. If this is true, obviously.
Money, and if you do what he says,
I need more time. I need to see official things coming out, bro.
Cage. And you have power over people. When one person doesn't have resources and the other one does, and they hold it over your head, and you go, of course, yeah, I agreed to it. I needed it, of course. And just something about like having the cameras on me all the time. Like I was not having a good time, but we were filming a video, so I was trying my best to be funny. You know, I'm a dark comic.
You can only do so much, bro. You really can only do so much.
Life.
Especially in these situations.
My dad is in jail for sexual assault of a minor, you know, so this kind of stuff is very near and dear to my heart. You know, I don't fuck around with this shit. Yeah, I have jokes about that in my act. You know, I joke about it because, yeah, that's what you do in a traumatic experience. You know, abusive relationships. I get out of it. The first thing I do is I do a typewrite about it. You know, so I'm in this situation where my mental health is not good. Bro. My physical health is getting worse, but we're filming. So I'm doing bits. I'm talking to the camera. And I'm being, you know, like, hey, it's been a couple days. I'm not doing so hot, you know, which if I'm filming a video, that's what I should be doing for the camera. But
the quality was going so shit for a second.
It was too real. If they're faking videos, why couldn't we fake this one? You know, if we're allowed to let these cast members have some time off of this difficult challenge, how come we couldn't turn the lights off? How come we couldn't maybe not have some time-lapse footage for 10 seconds?
Yeah, man.
Did you try to get out?
Yes! I was starting to calculate, I don't know if I could do 30. How much can I, well, how can I manage to get out of here sooner and still have a video and still have some cash and get the plug, man. I did. Since we're doing time-lapse shots and since they insisted on time-lapse shots, I said, all right, we'll give you time-lapse shots back. I put my YouTube on with the whiteboard they gave me. And I was like, all right, yeah, go ahead and scrub that footage. You know, you got that whiteboard. Oh no, either that goes in or this footage is unusable. And then, you know, James Warren came in and erased it. You know, fucking, you know, don't put that. Hey, we can torture him. Don't you dare let him get a plug in there. You know. So.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like we were playing up the joke. You know, it's like I'm the boy in the cage. You know, whatever. Like I'll play into a joke. Whatever, it's fine. It's just something weird about when Jimmy jokes. I have jokes about my dad. Because I love jokes from my dad. I'll joke with my dad all the time. That guy's a piece of shit. I hate my dad. But I have friends that make fun of my dad. That's fine, because I know their intent. I know where they're coming from. When Jimmy joked with my dad, and I said that to seem weird. I don't like it. We were doing that, one of those hide and seek videos. Again, you know, at the time, they were a lot realer. So I got caught. And when you get caught, you know, you go to the place where you get caught. And I don't know if there's footage of this. I don't know if, you know, I definitely didn't make the final cut. But he says to me, all right, you go to jail, you know, like your dad. And like, it's a joke.
Oh, man.
But when my friends do it, it's fine. And Jimmy just wasn't my friend. He was my boss. And that wasn't cool.
Yeah,
And so now, I'm locked in a cage at his whim. And I have to do things to get the cash I need to live. And I got these cameras on me all the time. And I was unwell. I had editors coming up to me saying, "You good, bud?" And I was like, "Yeah, why? You're clearly unwell." And he goes, well, because the footage you're sending in is haunting. Because I'm trying to be funny, but I am mentally decaying, so I'm doing bits. Someone said there is a horror cut of a video in this. And I'm sitting like, who's watching this? Like, who wants to see this? What is fun about this, the video?
Yeah, bro.
And so the thing that made me I gotta get out. I can't do another day in here. Jimmy comes in and I'm asleep. I don't know what time it is. I don't know, it's like 2 or 3 or whatever. He's like, why is he sleeping? I don't know, because I can't sleep. And he comes in, he wakes me up. And he goes, ask me why I have 2 briefcases. And I'm like, why do you have 2 briefcases? And he goes, oh, because this one's for today, you know, and this one's for the challenge. And I go, what's the challenge today? He goes, you're gonna run a marathon. You're gonna do the 22.6K, whatever it is. And you're gonna do it on that treadmill over there. The first challenge I did was a Rubik's Cube, and I'm dyslexic, I'm dumb. I don't know how to do a Rubik's Cube. So your first challenge, Rubik's Cube. I was like, oh, I don't want to do it. I was like, on camera, I don't want to do it. He goes, just do it for the thing, like, kid, you know? Like, there was an element of, oh, Jake will do what we want because he's in-house. You know, that's one of the reasons why they got me. Jake's, he's an inside guy, so he'll do whatever. We can push him a little extra hard because we know he's good. I couldn't say no to the treadmill thing. Yeah. So I people who run marathons train forever, and it's still hard. Again, Ryder. Do I look like I run? I don't run. You know, let alone a marathon.
They should have made him like run like a couple laps and time lapse it for like the video, since he faked his videos anyways, bro.
Did you try to say no? Like, did you have a choice, or?
Based on the Rubik's Cube thing and based on all the other stuff, like there was so much pressure to just do it, just do the thing, you know?
Yeah, he didn't ask to say no, but it's very obviously implied that he
that's the whole video. I guess the budget's, you know, so much money up in flames because Jake said he wouldn't want to do the thing. And so I wanted to be a good sport, and I wanted to get the boost, and I wanted the cash, and so I started running at 12. I was able to take some breaks, and I asked him, how long do I have? He goes, until I get back. And I'm running until 3 a.m. When I got off the treadmill, oh, the blisters I had on my feet were like, you wouldn't believe, just all over, just these big red. I couldn't walk. My muscles were like just the lactic acid.
Fuck, man.
I got off the treadmill, and then the people that came into like ice.
This is hard to watch, boys.
Then that's when I was like, I'm done. I can't. I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. And that's when I get psych in, and talk to the psych about how I'm not well. And like I said, there was a lot of good people over there that was saying, you got to pull him out. Yeah, I had friends that did some freelance work, and they would tell me, they'd be like, yeah, everyone knows you over there, everybody loves you. They go, oh, Jake Weddle, love that guy. Shame what happened to him.
Yeah,
like I'm a ghost. And I asked him, I said, how much longer are you guys going to keep me in here? And the guy goes, realistically, like at least 7 more days? No. And they didn't let me leave right away either. They wanted to make sure, everything was fine. So I just, slept for a while. They turned the lights off. And they brought in all my friends, to make it.
Damn, man.
They brought in all the people I liked.
Those are like real ass tears, brother.
Then everybody was around me making sure.
The way he's talking, the way like he's like fidgeting, he's messing around, like, bro, you can literally tell that he's like kind of just breaking down, bro.
He was sitting in the chair, turned around like an evil villain. Swear to God, everyone was looking at me, and he was like Lex Luthor over there. He turns around, he stands up. He does the exact same thing when he's pretending to have a human connection. You know when you're watching a video and he's like, oh, stop, you're gonna make me cry. And he like touches his eye or whatever as if he's crying. He's just... I didn't have to pretend to do that shit. She says, as if rehearsed by his lawyers. yeah, you know, your mental health's the most important thing. You know, just want to make sure you're okay. And the last thing we want you to do is... I can almost hear the word Sue come out of his mouth. The S, he just stopped right before it got out. I did not get the 300K. What I got, he goes, think of it this way. At least you get to keep what you earned. You know, you were in there for XYZ days. You did XYZ challenges, so you got, you know, 100,000 some change, you know, give or take. You know how much money I spent in taxes in 2021? I spent $44,000 in taxes alone. And now I spent all that money on doing stand-up. I bought plane tickets to go do comedy festivals. You know, my family back home, I gave them a bunch of stuff that they needed. And I haven't been back on a beast set in any official capacity or unofficial capacity since then. And then they did the video with somebody else, and they worked out the kinks. And then I'd still gotten some hot water, and I knew it would. And I've wanted to say a lot of this for a long, long, long time. And...
Bro, this is just crazy. I'm sorry, but I'm trying my best to react, but this, like, it's hard to react.
I just had to get that off there.
This is hard to
So I just want to
watch.
hop in here and show some text that Jake sent me after this interview. This is July 29, 2021, a few days after he got out of solitary. How are you feeling after a few days? Better. I still couldn't sleep, even a few days out, but I almost have my sleep cycle back on track. My legs and joints are good, but the blisters on my feet still hurt to walk on. Medical advice I got was not to lance them and just let them go away with time. I'm mentally still in an uneasy place, but I've gotten back on better help. My therapist is a little concerned, but we are working on things. Reminder, this is not supposed to be a traumatic life event. This is supposed to be a Mr. Beast video. Hey Jake, hope you're doing okay. Meg and I just wanted to check in on you. Hey, I'm good and I appreciate that. I'm not exactly 100%. I feel like mentally I'm still recovering a bit, but back in therapy and my therapist is concerned.
This is
Haha,
permanent
well, my legs and
mental
joints feel better.
damage.
Like I can walk.
He
but my
should
feet are still
sue.
covered on
This
those
is
blisters,
permanent
and
damage
those hurt to walk on. But
to
I
your
was
brain.
told the best thing to do
You
is
can't
stay off
undo
my
that
feet and let
shit.
them
It is a
heal.
chemical
I'm
reaction in your
rallying with
brain.
My family. Also,
The physical
it'll be
shit
like
will
a
go
month
away,
before
yeah.
I get the money,
But
and they
mentally,
aren't giving me
he's
all the
screwed
money.
for the rest of
They're
his
giving
life.
me what I won up to that point in the game, which was also a
Oh my
slap in
God,
the face.
bro,
But hey,
this is
I'm out.
ridiculous.
I'm alive. Therapist who knows and cares about you. The whole thing was so fucked, and honestly, fuck them for not giving you the money. Meg and I are wishing you the best with your recovery, and please feel free to reach out if you need anyone to talk to or need a place to crash in New York. Hope you're doing well, man. That video you uploaded is money. So good. I appreciate. I'm doing better physically. Mentally, I'm still kind of in a place. I still can't sleep. I've slept 5 hours in the past 3 days, marathon included. I don't know what's wrong with me. Lots of thinking, too much, one might say. Hope they're taking care of you where they can. I mean, I was kind of shocked they didn't pay me for the full 25, 30 days. They paid me what I made up to that point. Like, even when we have to pull the plug for my mental health, the mechanism of the game is still at play. I'm just happy to be out. I still can't walk well, but it hurts less. And like, I'm not famous enough to burn a bridge. So at the end of the day, I'm still Jimmy's bitch. Like if I was Carl and he did that to me, I'd ruin him. And they want to do it again. That could be your leverage. If the guy breaks down also, 2 is better than 1. Yeah, right. I told them everything they did to me that they can't do again in order to make sure the other person doesn't break down as fast. But like the way the video is meant to function is the problem. It's a bad idea, full stop. It sounds clickbaity, sounds right up Jimmy's alley, but it's morally unethical like on every level. Off-camera breaks, lights off at night, visitation, take the marathon out. Marathon is a video in itself. You can't expect someone to exert themselves like that for 45 seconds of content. The challenges really made it feel dehumanizing, felt like a parody of Mr. Beast. I felt like the homeless guy they could exploit. It felt like if Jeff Bezos had a GIMP. It felt like if Jeff Bezos had a GIMP. Part of me wants the footage burned and part of me thinks that there's a great horror cut in there. LMAO, he was so fake when he came in and
welcome
said
to
he cared
corporate
about my
greed,
mental health.
boys.
They must have programmed the care about mental health updates. He said, we also don't want you to, and I swear to our Lord and Savior, he stopped himself from saying sue. Also, as far as like, he could have said no, he could have left at any time. I want to show this segment from an internal document at Mr. Beast called How to Succeed in Mr. Beast Production. Specifically on page 19, there's a paragraph called "No does not mean no." Already insane, because it's sort of, it seems.
Whoa. Wait a fucking second. No does not mean no. Does he say that to the women he talks to too?
Seems to be co-opting the popular anti-rape slogan.
Let's hear what they got to say about this shit.
Which is a terrible look given the allegations that are going to be coming out very soon. It reads, "When dealing with people outside MrBeast Productions, never take no at face value. If we need a store to buy everything inside of, and you can call the local Dollar Tree, and the person that answers says, no, you can't film here, that literally doesn't mean shit. Talk to other employees and see if they are fans or if any have kids that are fans. Try talking to their boss's boss. Have me DM them on Twitter and try their social team. If all avenues are exhausted and you are left with a no, that doesn't mean don't try the other Dollar Trees because the manager of those could be huge fans and willing to bend the rules." Basically what I'm trying to convey is what we call pushing through no. Don't stop because one person told you no. Stop when all conceivable options are exhausted. This is one of many tools that when combined dramatically improve your probability of success when producing here. So yeah, this idea of like pushing through no's is a big component to working at MrBeast. And the way that it manifests itself a lot of times is like a director might tell a producer, hey, we need access to 30 acres of farmland by Tuesday or we lose $500,000. Now, if you're the producer, you obviously know that means get it done or you lose your job. So what can happen is like a producer's calling up farmers saying, hey, I need to use your land. And the farmer might be like, okay, but you know, I have animals, you can't be making really loud noises, no pyrotechnics, and you got to clean everything up. So the producer is sort of incentivized to lie and say, or maybe the producer doesn't even actually know the total contents of the video, right? Things change last second. So
like, oh, we turned into a firework explosion video.
They're financially incentivized to be manipulative and sort of, they're put in positions where it's like, oh, it's either the producer's job or a civilian's job, like where it talks about, hey, maybe the manager would be willing to bend the rules. Well, you shouldn't really be pressuring civilians to bend the rules that could get them fired, you know? I'll show you a real life example. This is unused evidence from part 1. I had seen this Reddit post titled "MrBeast Leaving Trash Behind and Debris at Film Site in Aden, North Carolina." Apparently he left a large boat in a pond as well as debris around the film site in the bottom of the pond weeks and weeks after the agreed time frame. This actually rendered it unsafe for campers and almost delayed the camp's opening date multiple times due to not being able to get in contact with MrBeast to get the stuff cleaned up out of the area. So I actually know that this is from a MrBeast video called "Protect the Yacht."
He has way too many channels making way too much money to be ignoring shit like that, bro.
Says,
if you're wondering, yes, we did ensure the lake was completely cleaned up after this video. For the love of God, subscribe so we can pass T-Series.
Yeah, so he says at the end of the video that they made sure it was cleaned up. I was actually on site for part of this production. I was at this camp. So I decided to send an email out to the camp, basically saying, hey, I heard these rumors. I'm investigating similar incidents. And the camp responded, actually not denying the claims, going on to say, I am sure that there are no perfect film productions, just as there are no perfect people. I am grateful for the opportunity that we had to host the production crew, and because grace, or forgiveness, has been offered to me so freely, I will choose to offer the same. So clearly alluding to the fact that there was a wrongdoing by MrBeast production team. And that's like sort of the thing is, if you're around Greenville, you know these stories of people working with MrBeast and it being extremely unprofessional, them not doing what they say, but they sort of get by a lot on their
Bro,
good
can I just
public
say this
image.
video is
And,
very
like,
well
I mean,
done.
this camp offered to host them completely
I can never
for
do this
free.
amount of
And I
editing.
guarantee, like, if you
I'm
went
lazy,
to
bro.
the lake at the camp and you went magnet fishing,
I'm starting to
like,
become a
you'd
React
find all
YouTuber,
sorts
bro.
of debris that's still there to
Very
this
little
day.
editing involved.
They didn't clean it all up. So in the case of Jake Weddle, like, I'm sure that
Just
there were
record
producers who were in a
books.
position of, hey, if Jake gets out early, we don't have a video and your job is at risk. So there's a tremendous amount of pressure on top of like him being delirious from not sleeping and everything to just.
Bro, that interview was hard as hell to
staying.
watch, bro. It was like 25
I'm
minutes
sure
of
this
a
isn't
man like
technically against
actually
the Geneva Convention on torture because he
struggling, bro.
wasn't technically a prisoner. Like
tell a
he
story.
could have left at any time, but because of the extreme pressure to stay in, it's not really a reasonable expectation that he could have just, you know, walked out.
Because of the implication.
I think Jimmy is a awkward kid who maybe had it a little rough growing up. I can't speak on that, but I do have empathy for it because I had it rough growing up. And I think when you're hyper fixated on something, like I love stand-up, he loves YouTube, everyone fixates on a thing, I think he just wanted to be the best YouTuber so bad, and because the industry's metrics, you know, rewarded some not great behavior, if you're just going on autopilot based on what the numbers say, you know, you can do some things that maybe aren't
You didn't want to
good,
do. Yeah.
but reap reward. And I think Jimmy just did what the industry and maybe what this system that we have set up
This is
demanded.
the other thing. If I ever blow up, my channel goes crazy, bro. We cannot go the corporate route, bro. I don't care. If we ever get a team, it's got to be like me and like 10 other people, bro. I can't do this whole company thing because so many things can get lost in translation. So many people can be corrupt in like the company itself. They can ruin the image of it. If it's one person in a 10-person crew, we take them out, we get the next person in. It's very much like, you know, and it's not even like this for like if they're burnt out or something. If they're burnt out, they're burnt out. They can choose to leave. I'm not going to fucking exploit them and fucking extort them into fucking staying. I'm going to be like, well, you know what? Here's your fucking severance check. I understand that, you know, you need to step away. Maybe in the future, if there is still a position for you, you can come back. Or even if it's like a short time of leave that they just need, where they're just like, hey, I need like a couple months. We'll find somebody to replace you temporarily. I'm sure somebody would love to at least have a temporary job here. And then, you know, then we can work something out in the long run, bro. But this is just crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy work.
And he didn't care who got hurt. And I think Jimmy surrounded himself with really, really not so great people, and those people were the ones making the decisions. And I want to say,
bro.
Really important,
That he still
there are
has to give
so
an interview
many
even this
good
far into the
people
video,
that
bro.
work at Mr. Beast who
He talks the rest
are
of the time, bro.
damn good at their jobs. Like,
wow, man.
when Jimmy comes in and asks for something impossible, it's these people's jobs to do it. And they shouldn't be able to make it happen, and they do.
You can tell he has sleeping
I
problems,
don't think
bro.
people wanted to talk about
You
stuff
can see it in
because
his
I didn't
eyes, bro.
want my friends to
I've
lose
seen
their
people who have
jobs.
like
I don't care about my fucking job. I'll buy
sleeping
them.
problems,
I don't
bro.
care. But I don't want my friends to
And
lose
they
their
got the
jobs.
permanent eye bags, bro.
You know?
1000%.
I don't want anyone's reputation to be fucked. You know? But let's just go back to my dad for a second, if I may. My dad was like a swim coach, neighborhood swim team. Everybody loved it. Behind closed doors, he's a real piece of shit. And so when stuff starts hitting the fan, what? Him? No. Surely. And then, you know, everyone, you know, thought my mom was the bitch, you know, for not, you know. But then the news broke, you know, that he did what he did to one of the students of the team. And it's like when that comes out, you're not surprised, you know? You just go. When I saw my dad in the news, I said, oh, you idiots. Like, I was like, no, I was, oh, dumbass, god damn it. But I wasn't surprised. And it was just consequences happening to somebody who was really good at avoiding them for a long time. And
well, good thing his fucking dad was caught.
Loves
fuck that motherfucker.
Jimmy. And behind closed doors, he is not super great. And that image is cultivated purposefully and intentionally.
And you never see that. You never see that, bro. Because, I mean, I watched Mr. Beast videos for the longest time. I thought he was a really cool guy.
It's YouTube.
But yeah, man, this is just...
Okay, so I guess, yeah, just one final question. On a serious note, obviously the Ava Chris Tyson drama. And, you know, that's a known issue of traditional media. Did you witness or hear about any sexual misconduct at the company?
It's crazy. I probably hung out with Ava the most out of the main cast just because I was on Beast Hacks. Now Beast Reacts. I don't know if it's still out. That was a lot of fun because it was just, you know, being silly and goofy in front of the camera. And Ava was the only person who was willing to film. Everybody else was too busy or didn't want to, and I was just trying to do my job. Sometimes there'd be like an offhanded joke that's a little gross. I mean, I'm a stand-up, so I'm very desensitized to that. I didn't hear anything that was like, whoa, that's crazy. Like when I saw, the reason I messaged you instead of talking to reporters sweetly like I have been was when I saw the Discord stuff. Because when I got there, it was like 2019. So I guess if the timelines add up, that would have been like handled, for lack of a better term. And then they started bringing more people on. You know, maybe they thought they had that under the rug. You know, all right, we handled that. Now let's bring in some writers. You know, and when I saw it, all that stuff started.
That Discord is a fucking cesspit of shit.
The potentiality.
I didn't even rat it out on the channel, but bro,
you know, I know this has been
that's just crazy. Even Chris Tyson had the largest downfall ever, bro.
Just the potential that Jimmy could have been in those Discord chats.
He could have stepped in and
or
said
even
something.
The potential that he participated in those Discord chats.
Right. Yep. 1000%, bro.
Shit he did to me.
100% agree with this guy, bro.
If you're gonna make fun of my dad,
he's just enabling that shit.
I don't care what happens to me and my career and reputation after this. I had to say some stuff. So whatever happens at this point.
Outside of it, Chris Tyson, did you notice any or hear about any sexual misconduct at the company?
I've heard rumors. I can't confirm or deny anything. I don't have any tangible evidence, but I've heard stuff that if it could be investigated, that'd be great.
Yeah,
There's like water cooler talk, but I've heard things. Yes, of course. I heard, people have been let go for sexually assaulting some very young people. The idea that Jimmy didn't know, or that Jimmy he was in the Discord, covering stuff up.
He definitely
didn't want
knew.
to come out.
He's
very careful about his image. The tangible proof that he knew but covered it up. How do you prove that? Well, there was a known sex offender, registered sex offender, convicted sex offender, on the registry and everything, who worked there.
Hello?
And you can,
editing mistake?
Someone pees in public, you're on the registry, you get it. You can still have a job after you're on that's one thing. You go to prison, you get rehabilitated, that's one thing. If you do your time, that's fine. I think there should be rehabilitation in this country. But that guy, from what I hear, I can't confirm or deny, from what I hear, he's on the registry for doing some not great stuff to some underage people. And they knew that.
Damn.
He's working at a channel that
1 to 11? I don't know why they never say the age, bro.
To underage people.
Just say the age. That way we know.
And they covered up the fact that not only did he work there, but he was like the manager when it all started.
Ooh.
And that he knew, and because he'll be in videos, he'll be in thumbnails, he'll be around, and whenever he is, he's wearing a mask. Why would you wear a mask? Why would you conceal your face? It's like, what are you concealing? That you are a registered sex offender? And that your face can be looked up on a thing? How much more can you?
There's no way that they're so corporate
a sex offender
that they did not know.
Do I have to?
How everything was, bro.
I don't know why they let
No
him
background
go,
check, no nothing, bro.
Rumors back and forth, so I don't know why
That's
they
crazy,
let him go.
man.
He did leave at one point. Even if that guy didn't do anything, they still knew about it and he was still around. And what if he's one of the people in the Discord servers? What if he's not? I don't know. But when I was there, they called him Delaware. It's like, why do you call him Delaware? I didn't know. Apparently they called him Delaware because he's not allowed to go back to Delaware. That's his nickname? Come on, really? Yeah, it's Delaware. Don't ask him why, The fuck?
Did Jimmy know about it?
The likelihood that he didn't know is astronomically low.
Okay, so finally I have a recorded phone conversation. The person on the other end of this line is a different former MrBeast employee talking about Delaware.
Gotta listen to this.
Also, apparently before this phone conversation got recorded, the person on the other end of the line said that the MrBeast team was actually trying to expunge Delaware's record off the registry, and that's what actually sparked this person to start recording.
us anymore because they're scared of Jimmy. And if you really don't do
That's
anything
crazy, bro.
damage, it's a scenario where some people react very quickly because one of those people are going to go back and say,
Okay, so Reed is Mr. Beast's former manager who was in the last video telling Jimmy, you know, hey, don't promote gambling to children. So, you know, I think Reed's taken 2 W's this month. You know, don't promote gambling to children and don't have offenders on payroll. Also, yeah, just from where I'm sitting, it seems extremely unlikely
Probably
that
should do
Jimmy
some more
wouldn't
background
know,
checks.
But, you know, I know that that's,
Maybe just
I'm sure that's the defense he'll go with. So I'll just say preemptively, like, you know, if somehow Jimmy didn't know about Delaware, I think it's still such an extreme level of negligence. Like, what, you're not doing background checks. You're not. Everyone at your company knows, but somehow you don't know.
No background
I think
checks
that
at
needs
all.
more of an explanation than just saying, I didn't know. Well, how didn't you know? How did this person get into the company and you know, a company that makes content for children and is around children? So yeah, Jimmy, I think we need an explanation from you or you know, your lawyers and PR people and representatives and spokespersons and on how you could have not known.
See,
that
that's the thing is that now that he said
I
that, if Mr. Beast responds with like what the spokespersons, all the people he just named off, bro, it's not gonna look good for Mr. Beast.
High level.
He's put him in a rough spot.
And while you're responding to that, why not just respond to the allegations of rigging contest videos and selling fake signatures, running illegal
he still hasn't
lotteries,
responded about that.
You know, the dangerous conditions on the set
Internal
of Beast games. You should address those too. So yeah, just let us know. Okay, that was my interview with former Mr. Beast employee Jake Weddle. I know he will be coming out with a longer cut of this interview as well as other content. So I just wanted to shout him out. Jake Weddle, top link in the description. I've waited a long time to talk about a lot of this publicly, so thank you for doing what you're doing.
Damn, man.
So long.
Dude, and this video has almost 8 million fucking views, bro.
I'll see you
yeah, bro. Definitely, big dog. What the? Bro, these comments are wild, bro. Long story short, guys. I mean, this has just been hard to watch, bro. You know, even though I feel a little burnt out on watching videos for the day, I literally, like, I'd never watched long-form content like this, like, sitting down and constantly staying engaged unless I'm, like, working on something in the background or... But, bro, when it gets deep and intense like that, bro, I actually focus. That's how you know 100% this shit is crazy. Do you like Mr. Beast? If all this stuff that is being said about him is true, then no. But I have generally liked Mr. Beast. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I didn't watch his videos for the longest fucking time. I recently stopped watching, and it wasn't even because I didn't like him or anything. It's just because I just thought it started looking a little too artificial, like his content a little bit. And now that it's coming out that like most of his content was artificial, or people were coming out with like receipts and stuff like that, it's just not looking good, bro. Like if all of this is true, and that what this guy in the interview said is true, 1000%, this man needs to be fucking wiped from the internet, bro. I'm sorry, man. I don't give a fuck how much money he makes YouTube. I don't give a fuck how much money he makes anybody. He's getting wiped off the internet. He needs to be gone. Because subjecting people to this shit and giving them PR responses in return to like mental trauma, to physical trauma, all kinds of trauma, bro, is fucking crazy. I really hope Mr. Beast comes out and disproves all of this shit so we can move on with our fucking lives. But so far, all he's done is thrown out cease and desist, hasn't said a single damn thing himself besides saying they're doing an internal investigation about the Ava Chris Tyson thing. So, like, bro, it's hard to be on Mr. Beast's side, basically, like, right now. Like, it really is hard to be on the side. I'm not necessarily saying I'm on the other person's side right now, like DogPack, but what I'm saying is that, like, the way it's sounding, if it is 100% true, I would be on DogPack's side. So, anyways, boys, that's going to cut it for the video. That's going to cut it for the stream. I'll be live again tomorrow, guys. If you guys enjoyed all this content I did today, please make sure to stop by my YouTube channel. If you guys are over on Twitch, head to Mishmark YouTube and chat. But anyways, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll be live again tomorrow for a creator cut that I'll be playing. Bug World will be hosting that. If you guys want to go ahead and watch on his channel, you guys can go find him in his socials and stuff like that. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see y'all later.